Good morning, everyone. I have my Earl Grey tea here. I have a slice of my homemade sourdough. Yes, I'm still making it. Ah, that was a toaster just now. Hold on, hold that thought. Now, if the sights and sounds of someone eating triggers you, then just click ahead. It's not long. Here it is. Big, thick slice of sourdough bread with too much butter and a lot of apricot jam, which is my favorite. So, bon appetit. So good. This is not the breakfast of champions because there's not enough protein here, but it's just so good. I'll have more protein later in the day. It's very hard to get enough protein. All right, now that I've scarfed that down, the first part of this is the Fairfield, Connecticut show that I did several days ago, and it was when we had a flooding rain. It was unbelievable. I have never been in an experience like that. We knew it was going to rain. We knew it was going to storm. The theater is an old vaudeville theater right downtown in Fairfield there, and obviously you're very close to the water there. We did our sound check.
Hello.
Hello.
Connecticut.
Yep.
If it's Friday, it must be Connecticut.
What are you doing? What is that laugh, Linda? You sound like the Wicked Witch. Making a mess. I got it on video. First you forget your music. Now you drop your tricks. No, last time you did.
Oh yeah, you forgot.
I did once.
Yeah, you're never gonna forget. Because otherwise, last month before we left. Remember we made copies.
That's right. I get that all that shit on camera.
That's right. He's worth every penny.
Look how nice Eric is
Hire him.
cleaning everything up
Oh,
for you.
really? Yeah, I'll get it in order.
Shall I help
But are you
you?
happy now, Eric? You can put the leaves?
That was very nice of you, Eric.
Poor Dave.
I want what I want. I can't help it. You people are hard to work with. I got it.
You got it? Because you're the one that starts it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can talk about it anytime.
And then Billy's been singing a slightly wrong lyric in Steppin' Out, and I only remember it while we're actually singing the song, and I keep thinking, I should let him know, and then I forget, and finally I remembered. Unimportant, but it's the little things, you know?
Bad.
Can't
Be bad to
bad
be
to
bad.
feel so good.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Bad. Can't be bad to feel so good.
Oh, how do you want it done?
However, it fits with the
Can be
rhythm.
or can't be.
I don't
Can
know, I'll have
just-
to
can I just
hear it
do
with the music.
Can't
let's
be
see.
bad. Let me try it.
Can't be bad to feel so good, right? You know that?
Sure.
Something like that? What? Now I screwed it all up for you. And then I was in my dressing room, and I was about an hour maybe before showtime, and I looked out the windows of my dressing room. I actually had windows out to the main street, so it was the sidewalk and then the main street right there, and the car right out there. Well, you can see for yourself. It was flooding. I don't know if you can see this, but I can see out the window of my dressing room at the street in front, and the water is coming over this person's car door. It's a bad storm, and kind of looks like it's flooding. Oh God. Look how much that water's gone up. I mean, when I first looked out here, it was just at the bottom of the car. And I mean, it's higher than my feet, or I don't know if my feet are even higher than the water right now. Oh, this is scary. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit scared. I've never been in that situation where the water was just right there. And you didn't know how much more it was gonna come up, and it was gonna rain like that for a lot longer. So yeah, I was scared.
And it's coming in on both sides of the stage.
And then the people that run the place were talking about sandbags and getting sandbags, and I'm thinking, isn't it a little late? Sandbags at this point, I don't know.
Is it still coming down?
And it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain for another hour. It's supposed to do this for another hour. Look how much higher
I'm
since
seeing it right now. I see it out the window.
I mean, it's come up tons since. Another hour of this?
It's nuts.
Oh my God! Look at the car.
I know.
Why are the people driving? That's okay. This is the first. I can hear waves hitting the building right at my feet. This is first for me.
Pretty good year so far, huh? Jeez.
It's the year that just continues and continues on. Oh wow, there's a police car over there. Oh yeah, I see it coming there. To feel the waves against the building that you're in is really weird.
Right.
I just hope Rose's car is not drowned in water. Watching this footage back, I think I just said drowned in water. Yeah, that was another big worry as well. I didn't drive. If I'd had my pickup truck, I wouldn't have been as worried because it's much higher off the ground. But Rose, my friend Rose, and my friend Susan from up here where I live, we all drove together in Susan's little Mercedes. Sorry, I meant to say Rose's Mercedes. I know she'll be watching this, so I gotta correct that. And it was parked in the back of the building, and I knew that water was everywhere, so we didn't know when we came out that night was our car even gonna start. So fortunately it did, but that was another worry. What did you say?
I said people aren't coming in.
Are?
I said it's not a full house. It looks like about a half a house now, but it's like there are people here. So I saw people coming in from the back. So.
At this point, they were giving me the option if I wanted to postpone and come back another day, and that was the worry. You know, we knew we had a full house of tickets sold, and I thought, wow, all these people won't be able to make it. Do we want to play for, just a smaller crowd? And I didn't know what to do. When the water was coming in on the sides of the stage, and I was really very undecided. It didn't feel fair to not do the show for the people who had made it there. It didn't feel fair to do the show for people who couldn't make it there. So, yeah, it's a bit of a quandary.
Anyway, guess they'll let us know what we're doing. Are you filming all of this?
Of course. No, you're not seeing things. We're actually doing the show. Oh, I would think I would rather have postponed it because I know a lot of people won't be there, but we're gonna do it, so gotta go out there now. Well, happily I was worried for nothing. People came. The place was full. I was shocked. I know a lot of them probably sat in their seats soaked so wet because of getting there. You had to walk through water to get into the building. It was pouring rain for so long, and people were out to dinner beforehand, like my friends Susan and Rose who went to dinner, and this is what their restaurant looked like on the inside. When Rose and Susan showed up, they were soaking wet. While we were waiting, we held the show for almost half an hour, and I said to Eric to try to go out and find Rose and Susan and bring them to the backstage green room area so they could wait there. They came back soaked. So I brought them on my dressing. We were giving them, I had towels, we were drying them off. Susan was freezing. She had just a short-sleeved little black shirt on that was completely soaked, and the building was cold inside. So she was really cold, and fortunately I had another spare black long-sleeved flowy blouse that I had planned to put on maybe afterwards that I could give her, and it worked out perfectly because she literally was freezing. So yeah, that was weird.
Please welcome Linda Etter.
What a day this has been. Why, it's almost like the end of life. So amusing life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me.
And just like that, the show that was almost flooded out happened.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's just the crazy year I've been having just keeps on going. The one thing they forgot to mention in the safety thing up front was, where are the lifeboats? I know we had to postpone once already due to my crazy year, but we're back, and at one point we weren't even going to be doing tonight. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for slogging through the water. I really do appreciate it.
I'm just going to put in a little snippet of this song for the person who asked about it in the last vlog who wanted to hear the song, so just a little bit.
I love you. I honestly love you. Not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day, and you should blow the chance when you got the chance to say, I love you.
Okay, I can lighten it, so we will actually see you, Susan. But we made it. Would you believe we actually did a show and it went really good? It's crazy. What a crazy night.
Terrible. No, not her. She was great. The weather, no bueno.
But the venue's great. It's got wonderful sound, and definitely have to come back. Everyone's nice. So now we're heading home. So that concert was on the 14th of the month, and hallelujah, we made it. We made it through. We were not flooded out, though we came very close. And so the next show was on the 21st at 54 Below, which was the first of the 3 nights for June. And it was very hot, because that was the week when all the hot weather started. Yeah, 100 degrees. A little while ago, it's 101. It is not pleasant out there, folks. I'm heading in pretty early, even though we are not doing sound check. It's the first of the June dates at 54 Below. It is just hot and miserable, and there's a lot of traffic. We've had such a wonderful spring. It's a shock to the system to feel high 90s. It's much hotter in Manhattan than it is where I live. All right, I'm home from night 1 of 54 Below June. Just took all my makeup off, and I am ready to crawl into bed. It was a good night. It was hot in there. We got delayed, but the health inspector showed up. which delayed us 15 minutes starting the show. But the audience was great, house was packed. I reordered the show a little bit, which made me nervous, but I think it worked pretty well. So anyway, one night down. Yeah, it must have worked because I got an absolute love letter of a review from Nathan Johnson. Thank you, Nathan. I mean, in my life, I have to admit, critics have been pretty kind to me, but wow. I don't know what to say. I'm all flustered. What a wonderful review. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Today is the 26th of June. Wow, June went by so fast. And it is the night after the second night of the June 54 Belows, which I am so happy to say went really, really well. Just the audiences have been so fun. Just really fun. Thank you for coming. It's almost 2:30. I've been doing this since morning. That tells you how long this takes for me. I just ran down and fed the horses. Are getting hungry again. I was getting hungry. I made myself a smoothie, which is very thick. It's got banana, avocado, collagen, protein, collagen, raspberries, some cranberries, a little bit of honey, some Greek yogurt, a little bit of milk, and some bee pollen. It's good. It's just thick. All right, back to work. All right, I am back for the second night of the June run of 54 Below. I'm here early again. It is not quite 10 to 5. The show's at 7. So I have hopefully plenty of time to warm up my voice, slap on some more makeup, do whatever. Hope it goes as well.
Please welcome to the stage, Linda Etter! I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine, happy together, unhappy together, and won't that be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny. We're in or we're out of the money, but I'm with you always.
there in San Francisco, above the blue and windy sea. When I come home to San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for the sun will shine, for I know that when I'm with you, it's alright. It's alright. 'Cause the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. I love you, I love you, I love you, like never before. 'Cause the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. Like never before.
That's my dogs munching in the background. They're hungry. One of the things that keeps bugging me is that the venues I've been playing at, they keep using these old press photos. Even though I have new ones and we send them, and I keep telling my agent, please have them change the photos. They keep using these photos that are like, God, they seem like they're 25 years old. Maybe not that much, but they're old. And I feel really silly, you know, because, yeah, a lot of people that come to my shows, they're people who have come before, which is great, but, you know, if you bring somebody new, and you see the press photo outside and they come in, it doesn't look the same, and I don't like that, so I was talking about that during the show.
It's like 25 years old. I keep telling, I have great new pictures, and we keep telling my agent, you gotta tell these people, because it's like a shock, you know, people, especially people come, and usually I felt very fortunate. I feel wonderful that so many of you come and you've seen my show before. It makes me feel really good. And a lot of times you'll bring somebody that's never seen my show, and then we'll see that picture out there, and then out walks this grandma. And it's like, is she the lead on act? What is that? I could have. I think it's like the biggest fishing for a compliment. I could have been looking like this like 25 years ago. I started going gray when I was like 29. Yeah, and I've been coloring my hair ever since then. I'm 63 years old, and I was sick of it. Plus, I thought it was only fair that I matched the band. Not all of that. Not all of that. Anyway, I'm not changing it. I'm not going back. So don't send me messages and Instagram things and all that. People have done that, believe me. What?
Better gray than nay.
Yeah. Probably heading there too. Judged on the hair that's falling off me tonight. If I have one hanging, you let me know, okay? Because there's nothing more distracting. Because I've been in an audience, and you know when the performer's up there, and they got one little thread like hanging, it's all you notice, right?
Perfect, just the way you are.
I love you just the way you are. Thank you.
The most recent song that we've added is, of course, Unforgettable, which is funny it has that title because of all the new songs we've added over the last couple of years, I think we've made the most mistakes on this one. Granted, we just learned it at rehearsal at 54 Below and threw it in that night, and it's understandable, and most of the mistakes are not mine. They're Billy's. But I think I jinxed us this night because I talked about making mistakes, and sure enough, he made a mistake.
All right, well, we just added this song. This is pretty new for us. We still make mistakes.
New, but new for us.
Yes, not new at all.
We don't make any mistakes.
It's had 2 lives. It was a huge smash hit for the man who originally recorded it, and then it was a huge smash hit. And he was no longer walking the earth. Nothing left but his gorgeous voice for us to hear, and his wonderful daughter. Made a duet. You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you think you'll know it?
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far,
Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me.
never before
Has someone been
unforgettable in every way.
and forevermore?
And forevermore,
That's how you'll stay.
that's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Like a song of love.
No, never before has someone unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sort it out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we
used to be cool. And if life belongs only to the strong, I'll feel what will you land on an old golden moon, as sure as I believe there's a heaven above. I'll feel, I know there's something much more, something even non-believers can believe. I believe in love. I'll feel without true love just exist. I'll feel until you find the love you missed. You're not me. I'll feel when you walk. Let your heart lead the way, and you'll find love any day. I'll feel.
I'm back at home. Show's all done. Went really well, and the audience was great. And Linda Lavin was there. Remember Linda Lavin? I always liked her. I was always a fan of her work, so it was really fun meeting her. And she is the nicest person. I can't say enough. She's just very, very sweet and real. And it was really fun hanging out with her. You meet a lot of fun people in this business. It's one of the perks. Anyway, I can't believe it. Show's done. I am home, and it's 10:29. Love it. I love doing shows that are close to home. And the show's at 7 o'clock, so it's an early night. Yeah, all good. All good. I'm going to crawl into bed and watch something. I don't know what. And we get another great review from a wonderful photographer and reviewer, Steven Sorokoff, for Broadway World. He was there, took some great photos, and it was great that he was there because Linda Lavin was there last night, so we got to have some wonderful photos taken with her. Lovely lady. Ugh, so kind. All right, there you go. I'll end on a quiet note. It is now almost 4 o'clock. I've been doing this pretty much all day, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. And I hope you enjoy the vlog, and I'll see you around for the next one. Oh, before I forget, I don't do this very often, but every now and then I like to stick it in here just to remind you to please don't forget to subscribe. I know a lot of you watch and you're not subscribed. And for some reason, YouTube likes it when you have a lot of subscribers and people like and comment on your different vlogs. It just helps them get it out to places more. I have no idea how it works. I just know that is how it works. So if you wouldn't mind, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It won't bother you. Nothing gonna bug you unless you want to hit the like button. Then you'll get an email every time I put a new vlog out. But I'm closing in on that 10,000 and I want to get there. So help me out. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? All right. See you around.